Our correspondent in Benghazi was suggesting earlier that the people he'd spoken to there were in favour of the idea of a no-fly zone because they thought it would protect them from any possible attack by Colonel Gaddafi. Was that your feeling from what you have heard and seen in Libya?
No, it was a quite different feeling indeed. I speak to friends and contacts in Tripoli every day, and like everybody else, they want to know why the international community is indeed threatening to intervene militarily. Yes, there is clearly evidence of people being killed and injured by Gaddafi's regime. We also know for certain that this regime is an extremely sinister one, with an infamous record for human rights abuses and other atrocities. However, watching Western journalists taking part in what appear to be fireside chats with both Colonel Gaddafi and his son, Saif al-Islam, one does wonder where the reports of widespread genocide are actually coming from, and it's a genuine question. Yes, we are seeing evidence of insurrection and bloody skirmishes, but I have to say that as a journalist, I'd be extremely cautious of using the term civil war at this stage, let alone genocide, until we have tangible evidence of this. In which case...
What do you know about what is going on there, just in terms of the actual violence that you know that has happened?
Well, what I do know is that, of course, the Gaddafi regime has been trying desperately and is still trying to suppress any form of opposition, including, what's going on in different parts of the country. Tripoli, of course, is still the stronghold of the Gaddafi regime. Gaddafi is very much in control.
And what support does he have from the people there?
Well, he played a very clever game over time, as he managed to secure very loyal forces made up of his special brigades headed by his sons, but also segments of the military who are loyal to his native tribes, but also legions of African mercenaries.
But are these just people, I just wonder, are these people who are just closely around him, the people of, the middle-class people of Tripoli, do they want Gaddafi to stay?
I think, generally speaking, people do not want him to stay, but they are generally afraid and scared. Let's not forget that we're dealing with a man who has a massive arsenal of weapons at his disposal, and that includes large stockpiles of chemical agents, including mustard gas, which he will be more than happy to use if he were cornered. And people do know that they are dealing with someone who is not rational.